watching AYV Television.
How is your Miami vacation going?
Fine, babe. I'll be back next week and I've bought you a lot of things.
Well, I hope the designer bag you promised is included. No excuse this time.
That expensive bag? Babe, I am now in Malaysia.
UBA cards work from Moscow to Malaysia, from Malaysia to Miami. Bros, you can't escape this time.
Hell, babe, are you there? I can't hear you again, oh. Your line is breaking. Hello? Hello? Wherever you travel in the world, don't go without your UBA cards. UBA, Africa's global bank.
Yes, wherever you travel across the world, you need your UBA prepaid card. This is how I welcome you to yet another edition of the UBA No Rush Hour right here on AYV Television. As you know, every Saturday we come here to tell you more on our products and services. And guess what? Today we get a very, very, very big announcement. And I want even talk Boku today because when Sabina, I begin talking and done. You've been winning the Babala Bank, winning the biggest bank. And guess what? We also occupy and lead the digital space. We don't come with Leo Tuna. We don't come with digital banking tuna. We don't come with mobile app. We don't come with internet banking. What's in left right now? The one I want to tell you about today. Well, not only go make that announcement there because I get big allergy there. We get for can tell you about what's in we don't bring back. You know, say last year, UBA, we believe so much in partnership. Last year, we partnered with Orange. We will come with the Orange push and pull products. We're able to transfer money from your Orange wallet to your UBA account, and we're also able to transfer money from your UBA account to your Orange money wallet. The one we don't count with so a big pass down there. But Amalona, relax. If you just tuned in, no say at this moment in time, it's destined for you to be tuned on to AYV and for Siwi. This is not UBA hour. And like I say, every Saturday we day here for Ona because we understand, say, without Ona, we're not be able to exist. And at UBA, we can say our customers are our employers. Don't forget, you can also watch the show live on Facebook. It'll go on now on AYV on our Facebook and on Facebook for UBA Facebook page. And following our Instagram and we other social media platforms. Twitter and UBA Salon, Instagram at UBA Sierra Leone, and on Facebook is UBA Sierra Leone. So, I get big allergy that we get for joining at the show today. And I want to go on say, why I say big allergy, very, very important guest, and we get for telling about this wonderful announcement what we get. I don't say yeah, don't each of you don't your body don't meaning for a year, but yes, the announcement. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Hey. Hello, Titi.
Hello, board. I will say you day.
I didn't go to the camp. Hey. It's sir. Like, give me 5 minutes live before I on a big. Like, don't go. They are big, man. They are big. They are big live before I on. They are big, man.
Oh man, at this side they do some. Wait, so what happen now? What I do for you?
I on. Big, help me live boy on. Yeah.
You can't listen me for. Okay, listen to me. Call Leo.
Who done Leo?
Will you be a automatic customer service?
Yeah, we do.
079 919 919. Save her now. Chat with Leo. A day on SAP, 24 hours. Anything you want, they go give to you.
No more blackouts with Leo. It's UBA. Side, what's up?
How are you?
Sambo, hook me up quick. Sambo, someone will forget some football fixtures then for this week. I don't check all the side there, all day done. But Dabo, help me with one. Where am I going for Ginger and Swagger for this week?
Ask Leo.
Ask Leo. Who is Leo?
Ask Leo, Sam. I did it. No, can't go to me feeling. Allow me to finish my food.
Leo will help you open an account, check your balance, buy airtime to pop, send money. Leo will help you locate the nearest ATM point. Leo will help ease your stress by helping you get the most fascinating fixtures. Oh yes, for our football lovers. Leo will do this and many more.
Wow.
All you need to do is save Leo to your mobile phone with the number +232 79 919 919. And get to chat with Leo on WhatsApp. Go on, try it now. You can also chat with Leo on Facebook Messenger by typing UBA Chat Banking. Leo is your virtual banker who serves you wherever you are with just one click away. It is UBA. We are your #1 bank for all the right reasons. For more inquiries, call us on +232 78 200 200 or follow us on all our social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at uba.sl. We are Africa's Global Bank.
Indeed, we are Africa's Global Bank. Welcome back. In case you just tuned in, this is No Rush with UBA happening live here on AYV television. And I've been on telling her earlier, I said we get a big announcement. So I won't waste any more time. I just go right in for introduce and invite guests now the show today. So I will start on my left. Good evening and welcome to the program. Kindly tell our viewers your name and who you are.
My name is Dr. Umar Berry. I'm half Sierra Leonean, half Guinean. I grew up in Guinea. My mom is Sierra Leonean. Moved to Canada when I was 17. So I did my university, undergrad, master's and PhD at the University of Toronto. I'm the co-founder of BnB Transfer Corp. And
all right, welcome to the show. You're going to tell us more about BnB in a short while. And of course, on my right, I have my very own MD. Please introduce yourself to our viewers.
Viewers at home, my name is Usman Iseka, the Managing Director, Chief Executive Officer of UBA Sierra Leone. It's indeed our pleasure to be here today, once again, on Saturday for No Rush Hour. Thank you for being there always, and we are happy to have you as our customer.
Well, family them no Yeri. This is now UBA. We say we own MD from Canada studio for can talk to now. Listen, every Saturday we're here not just to tell you about our products and services, but we also want to hear from you what your issues are and how we can better serve you. And I don't tell you now say UBA we're not a sleep, we're not a tire. You know, that's why we say no rush with UBA. Let we do the rush for owner. And so this new exciting product partnership and integration where UBA can announce to una so go make banking easy, seamless, free, stress-free. Anyways, let's not talk about I have Mr. Omar with us in the studio. We're the co-founder for BnB Transfer Corporation. So tell us, sir, what is BnB?
Thank you, Esther. BnB is a fintech company based in Canada with subsidiaries in Africa and in the US. We provide payment solutions. We are an aggregator, aggregating international money transfer companies with banks and telcos such as Mobile Money, Orange, and UBA. We have about in Africa here we have about 120 employees, Guinea, Sierra Leone, and Liberia. And yeah, I'm excited to talk about.
So tell us quickly, what are your services, what are your products, what are you offering?
Well, as an aggregator in Sierra Leone, we offer international inward remittance, and through that international inward remittance, we have 4 options. You can have cash pickup through our branches. You can have we do direct to mobile deposit, direct to mobile bank deposit, such as UBA. We also have a 4th option, which is the Cash App. I'm going to talk about that more. Okay. You can use our Cash App to digitally, pick up your fund overseas, coming from overseas, and drop it into your UBA account or into your Orange Money account or AfriMoney account.
Beautiful. So today now UBA will get for cancel what, yeah? So we partnership with BnB and how, because if you get a UBA account, for take money, for receive money, for send money, go very, very simple. And I want to say, loan and say COVID-19 still there. And in the midst of COVID-19, UBA designed this program here, so for making a number with digital products. And we keep expanding and giving you options to transact and to, you know, have access to your finances. Now that make we create them partnerships there and we create them products. So quickly, before we go into detail as to what the integration is about with BnB and UBA, I just want to let me MD come here for tell me what are the advantages for we customers or for non-UBA customers, for viewers where they watch you right now. What are the advantages of having a UBA account, especially with the rise of COVID-19 in Sierra Leone?
Thank you, Esther. Viewers at home, I think we all know one of the control measures against COVID-19 is social distancing. Therefore, what we do in UBA, we try to see how we can digitalize our banking products and services so that we reduce the extent of interaction between people. That's why we are coming up with various digital channels. First of all, we have the mobile app, which allows you to be able to do funds transfer, airtime top-up, payment of bills, and other services. Then we also have the first and the only chat banking application in the whole of Africa. UBA is the first bank to bring chat banking. So as you are interacting with your friend on Facebook or on WhatsApp, the same way you can just simply dial and chat with Leo, and Leo will do all your transactions for you. Leo can transfer money to another beneficiaries in UBA or outside of UBA. UBA can help you pay your water bill. UBA can help you. Leo can help you pay your water bill. Leo can help you pay your EDSA and can do airtime top-up for you. We did not stop at that. We also have POS that we have deployed, and our POS and our card, we make it distinctive in nature, in that our card has what we call a tap and pay signals, which allows you to be able to just tap and also reduce the incidence of interaction between you and the teller at the supermarket or in locations where we have our POS. So we are coming up with various digital solutions in order to ensure that we make banking seamless. From the comfort of your home, from the comfort of your office, you can do your transactions. That way, it reduces the risk of COVID-19, yes, and we continue to expand.
Yes, most importantly, you are safe. And like I said before earlier, we're not able to exist without the customers. So I'll bring Mr. Umar quickly in. How is BnB platform integrated with UBA, and how will this work?
So we have a host-to-host connection with UBA, so basically server to server, and this allows us to push transaction into UBA account. So for example, someone from overseas can send money directly into a UBA account, beneficiary that has a UBA account. That's one thing we do. The other thing we do is with the BnB Cash App, I call that indirect digital pickup. You download the Cash App, you can you receive money from let's say RIA, you have your code, you can digitally pick up the funds with your Cash App and then deposit the money into your UBA account.
Interestingly, Ella just telling us that I have tried it. It is so easy, so seamless. So I received the code. Okay, first I downloaded the BnB Cash App into my phone, and I received the code, and then I'll pick my money. And because UBA platforms to done inside the BnB platform, there's an integration. And BB English, man, I will explain about like connection. So when I put the code in, I receive my money. Simple. I just click on my UBA. I don't call it now, icon na the BnB Cash App, and straight away I receive my money into my account. Then therefore, he's going to explain later, because me, I don't know if now we will understand what that means, but simply say it is sweet, easy, fast, convenient, and safe, I hope. He's going to answer that question later. So I'll move on to Mr. Usman Isiaka. UBA's integration with BnB, what does this mean for our customers?
Well, it is quite interesting to note that one of the challenges that people who receive international money transfer, the challenges they face is availability of cash at times, or having to go to a remittance center and queue up waiting for them to collect their money. With the challenge that we have in terms of cash availability, and the need generally for every economy to go cashless, this is the reason why UBA decided to partner with BnB to develop the first of its kind in the country, a solution that will allow a beneficiary of international money transfer, be it from Western Union, from RIA, from MoneyGram, instead of you to go to an agent to go and queue to collect cash, you can just download that funds straight. You terminate that fund straight into your UBA account. And what advantage does that give to you? It means that, one, you do not have challenge of waiting for cash or going to queue for the cash. Two, if you terminate that fund into a savings account, you begin immediately to earn interest on that fund that you have received. And most often, people who receive international money transfer, they actually don't need everything at a time. So you go to an agent to collect, somebody send you $2,000, for instance, to handle a project in Sierra Leone for him. You don't need to collect the whole of the $2,000. So you just terminate everything into your UBA account in Leone equivalent, and as you wish, you go and make withdrawal to execute the project. So this is the beauty. So what I will say, every customer of UBA, anybody wants to send money to you from abroad, just tell them to use BnB transfer. And once you get the money, you will just sign on into the BnB Cash App and terminate that money into your UBA account seamlessly.
So when my MD say terminate that money, it means say you go collect the money and put it inside UBA account. Nobody no go run after you. Nobody no go and bug you.
Exactly.
You see, what I tell you now? UBA. We're not the Babala bank. I mean, there's no bank like us. They need others and they follow. Where would they ahead? People that and I want to talk. They just a behind me, but you know that's what we do. We say we're the undisputed bank in Africa. And so I want to remind you that this is No Rush with UBA. If you just tuned in, you are watching No Rush with UBA. This is a UBA hour here on AYB television. And every Saturday, we are here 7 p.m. to tell you more about our products and services and to just help you understand our products and services and how it can serve you. All right? And we also want to hear from you. If there are any issues, any complaints, any idea you want to share with us on how best we can continue to serve you at your convenience, this is why we are here. And so we're still talking about the integration between BnB Money Transfer and UBA. But there's a lot more in the show. I want you to stay with us. We'll be right back after the break. I forget to tell you my name. I'm Esther Michael.
Doro World Traveler. How is your Miami vacation going?
Fine, babe. I'll be back next week and I've bought you a lot of things.
Well, I hope the designer bag you promised is included. No excuse this time.
That expensive bag? Babe, I am now in Malaysia.
UBA cards work from Moscow to Malaysia, from Malaysia to Miami. Bros, you can't escape this time.
Hell, babe, are you there? I can't hear you again, oh. Your line is breaking. Hello? Hello? Wherever you travel in the world, don't go without your UBA card. UBA, Africa's global bank.
Welcome back. Welcome back. UBA, we are one bank connecting the whole of Africa. I mean, I don't want to talk about we Connect products, but it's also another exciting product. I mean, UBA will get a plethora of products and services where we don't design for now. I just want to quickly read some of the comments coming on from our Facebook page. And somebody, Adama Denke, say, please, moderator, do you have an online banking? So how does it work? Or certainly we do have an online banking. We just mentioned UBA mobile app. You just have to have our UBA prepaid card, Visa card, or MasterCard, and go on Google Play Store, Apple Store. You download the UBA mobile app, put in your code from or your number, your prepaid card number, and it's very simple. It's a self-served product. So yes, we have that. Oh, Samuel Momo say UBA Bank the best. Yes, certainly we are the best. We are the best. Thank you so much. And someone's asking, how can I join UBA? Very simple. Call 078200200 or get Leo on your phone and you open your UBA account instantly. Plus 232. Okay, let's call the plus 079 919 919 079 919 919. That's Leo, and Leo is going to help you open your account. All you need to do after that is come to UBA, go to any UBA branch across the nation, and they will help you regularize. Someone says, Sally says UBA is a great bank. That is my own very wonderful boss, Sally of Ahead MCC, UBA. And Uke says, this is great. Yes, it is great. BnB integration and integrating, with UBA and just helping our customers access their money seamlessly. Listen, the phone lines are open now. You can call to ask questions or send your text messages to 076340954. 076340954. I still have my amazing guests in the studio and then get for telling more but this integration and how it will help you or serve you better. So you don't get for stress, you don't get for worry, you don't feel insecure or scared. And UBA is just here every now and then doing the very best to ensure that our customers are well served. And we want to let you, if you don't get UBA accounts, I'm not saying I'm sorry for you, but I mean, if you don't get UBA account, you really miss. So I'm just going to quickly call in Mr. Omar again. And the question is, what value-added service are you providing to customers through the BnB services?
Great question. We always want to make people's life easier. Right? That's really what we do. With this Cash App, our customers will be able to save time and money. So we're saving them time and money. That's really the value that we're adding. And for example, when you download the Cash App, you use it. You don't have to go to a branch, right? You don't have to get a taxi and pay the taxi or pay a KK to go to the branch. You don't have to line up, right? Saving time, you're saving money. That's really what it is. Pick up your money anytime, anywhere, from your house, from your office, from in your car, right? That's really what it is. That's the value we're adding.
Yes. So with BnB's presence here in what does this mean for Sierra Leone?
Well, for Sierra Leone, and I'll say for Africa, really, the mission of the company is really to empower our customers, right? Through the technologies that we build in, right? So we're going to continue to innovate, to improve people's life, our customer user experience. That's really what we're doing. But yeah, it's been the goal from the beginning. Making things easier, saving people's time, saving people's money. Right? Yeah. That's really what we do.
All right. Yes, this is No Rush here on AYV Television. We talk about BnB and UBA integration. We go up for saving money, for give you ease, for give you collapse. I was going to ask, what countries does BnB operate in? How does it work?
So currently we are in Canada. We are in the US. In Guinea, Sierra Leone, Liberia, we act more like as an aggregator. As an aggregator. So we are a master agent of almost all the international money transfer companies. We are directly integrated with some of them. Into our Cash App, for example, with the RIA, you can you can use the RIA code, and basically deposit the money into your bank account or into your Orange Money account. In Guinea, we just launched a new service with MTN. MTN is one of the biggest telcos there. You can use your MTN to send your MTN phone to send money outside the country. That's something that we'll be doing in Sierra Leone. We're working closely with the central bank to be able to do this. I'm hoping by the end of the year we should be able to do cross-border payment from here outside the country, P2P, so meaning like from your phone, your Orange phone or your AfriMoney phone, you should be able to send money to Liberia directly into a phone, mobile money, or into a bank account, UBA in Liberia. We're doing it already from Guinea to Sierra Leone, so someone with MTN today can send money directly into UBA account or into Orange Money account, right? And then working with AfriMoney too. We're currently integrating with them, so eventually this is we want to be an enabler basically in Sierra Leone, integrating everybody and providing the best customer experience.
All right, so this drives me to my next question that I'm going to be throwing to my MD. UBA continues to go the extra mile to provide seamless service experience for our customers. Why? Really, that's the question.
Wow. Well, the simple reason is because in UBA, we say customer is our employer. Some people say customer is king. In UBA, we don't say customer is king because the king in your jurisdiction may not have authority in another jurisdiction. If you are from Bo, the king in Bo may not have jurisdiction on you, or people from McKinney. Okay. However, when you say somebody is your employer pays your salary. So we say UBA is our employer. Therefore, if they are the reason why we are here, they are the one who pay our salary, then we must be ready to go the extra mile to satisfy them. And on a continuous basis, we are actually refining our processes, our products to meet the expectation of customers. In UBA, we don't just develop product to sell. We want to know what customer want, then we develop a product that meets the expectation of the customer. That's why, of recent, last year, when Central Bank came up with the tiered KYC circular that allows unbanked and underbanked people to be able to have a bank account, UBA immediately took that product because we know that it's something that the country needs. And we developed a product around it, which we call it the UBA CashApp. Because with that, you can easily just open an account and with as little as 10,000 leons. And you begin to operate that account. And you do not need to come up with international passport. You probably don't need it. You don't have it. You don't need it. You may not have a driving license. All you need to, with all what we take, is just your passport photograph. And with that, you can operate an account. So we developed the product to meet the requirement of many people, the masses, the farmers, the keke drivers, the fishermen, who may not have an international passport or a driving license. So we developed that product to meet their specific requirements. So in UBA, we also look at our processes and we improve it to make sure that it meets the requirement of customer. And on a regular basis, we train, expose our staff to the need to continue to delight our customers. In UBA, we don't talk about customer satisfaction. We talk about customer experience, which means that at every point of interaction with our customer, we want to delight you. We want to exceed our customers' expectation. That is our focus in UBA. We don't just want to meet your expectation. We want to exceed it so that we can delight you.
Oh, I feel for clap right now. That is the UBA, United Bank for Africa, Sierra Leone MD speaking right there. I tell you now, we get the very best from PIP to PIP. All right, and you've already answered the question I was going to ask, but I'll still ask it anyway, which is, we continue to say financial inclusion, continue to hear the word financial inclusion. What role is UBA playing in ensuring that we realize this global agenda or goal?
Thank you, Esther. Like you have said, financial inclusion means that every citizen who is an adult should have a right to have a bank account. Okay, and for us to do that as a bank, what we have done is that we have taken the central bank policy on tiered KYC and developed a product around it, both the UBA CashApp account as well as the UBA Next Level product. Okay. What that does is that it enables people to be able to operate a bank account even without the conventional means of identification that they are used to. The documentation is very minimal, and that way everybody can have a savings account that meets their requirement. And what we have also done is that we have also taken that to another level. We have digitalized it. So on our Leo, which is our chatbot, our chat banking application, you can actually chat with Leo on 079-919-919. And Leo will open the account for you. It will take your address, it will take your name, your date of birth, and it will take your picture through your phone, and immediately in 2 minutes, you get your account number. And that account number is live. It's live. Somebody can transfer money to you immediately. You can transfer money from your mobile wallet into that account once you integrate that account also into our Orange Push and Pull application. So for our customer, there is so much for them, especially the underbanked and the unbanked. UBA value every members of the society. We don't just focus on the high net worth. We believe that every citizen have a right to have a bank account. And what we have also done to take care of the interest of the underage, okay, we have also developed products that are meant for children. We have the UBA Kiddies. So with the UBA Kiddies, the parents or their guardian can open that account for them and operate the account until they attain the age of maturity. So that way, when you are doing your naming ceremony, people give your child money, just open a UBA Kiddies account and begin to save the money for them. So that when it is time for them to go to school, you already have money to pay for their school fees.
Yes. So, all right. Yes, this is UBA No Rush, and just one member on us say the phone lines are open. Sending your text messages on 076-340954. 076-340954. We can also receive calls. All right. So the phone lines are open now, and I want to also read some comments from Facebook. Oh, someone is calling in. All right, let's just pick this call and then I go to the comments. Hello, good evening and welcome to Norush here on AYV.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Alexander, I'm calling from Metaphors.
Okay, welcome to the program. Yes, go ahead. You have a question or you want to make a comment?
It's regard your prices.
Okay.
A couple of months ago, I won something from this program, and the presenter at the time stated that you have won attractive prizes.
Okay.
So what I'm appealing is that is for you guys to explain to us or tell us what actually you are expecting at the end of the day.
Okay, all right. Well, I will send you a text message and we'll let you know. Thank you so much for calling.
Because at the end of the day, it was just one umbrella that we
All right, but don't worry. See, we have amazing guests in the studio today. You never know. If I throw a question and you answer, they might just give you something more than just an umbrella. So thank you so much, Alexandra. Keep watching and keep contributing. We really appreciate you. All right, so quickly, I just go to the messages that I'm getting from Facebook. Someone is asking, how does the BnB Cash App works? So we're going to come to that later. Someone, Amadou Ribari, BnB Cash App gives you control over your money. That's very correct, because once you get the code, you don't have to share it with anyone. It's in your phone, and you just send it straight to your UBA account, and it's safe. All right. Someone, Olagoke David, he says he's watching from Liberia. Wow. All right, thank you for watching. I hope you have the BnB Cash App to your phone, and I hope you have a UBA account. If you don't, hurry and get that. All right, I Jetsu Diallo, the BnB Cash App is the best app ever. You can send and receive money from everywhere at any time. Yes, we give you convenience, and UBA is just driving digital innovation with regards to financial services. And I mean, we're number one. The other one now can come, and it can come BnB. All right. And someone says it's for free. So Mr. Umar Barry, you have to elaborate more on this. All right. Because I know some people, someone just says great. All right. Someone says can't access the account. Don't worry. You can reach us on 0782000200. That is our customer fulfillment center. So if you have any issue with regarding accessing your account or having a service challenge, whatever it is, please reach us and we will ensure that in the shortest possible time it is resolved. All right. JB Inter says our able CEO. All right. I'm thinking that's for Mr. Umar Bari. All right. Okay. So, all right. We have a couple of people watching on Facebook, and I just want to remind you, you can call us now on 076-340954, 076-340954. So, Mr. Umar, quickly tell us, how does the BnB Cash App work? So, how do people access the Cash App? How do they get the Cash App? How does it get into their phone? Yes, that's the question.
Pretty simple. First, you have to download it, and it's available on the Apple Store and the Google Play Store. So any phone, you just have to have a smartphone. You can download it, and register.
Okay.
Step number 1, you register, and then you upload your ID. Right? Once you upload your ID, we will verify you. Once we verify you, that's it. You can transact. You receive a code, let's say from RIA. You go into your Cash App, you put the code, you select RIA because the money is coming from RIA. You put your code, your reference code, and then it will take you to the next step. Choose where you want to deposit the money. If you are a UBA customer, you choose UBA, all right, and then you deposit the money into your UBA bank account. If you are an Orange Money account Orange Money customer, you deposit into your Orange Money account. Right? And then you, at the end, you sign confirming that you received the money, and then you get the receipt. You get a receipt as proof of payment. It's pretty simple, guys. 3 steps. Very, very easy.
Okay, so let's move to my next question. Yeah?
I wanted to add something.
Okay.
And it's free. I think some people were asking earlier.
Mention.
It's free. We don't charge anything for all you using the Cash App receiving, right? It's free. And your first transaction, in fact, for your first transaction, we give you, I think, 10,000 lemons for free. That's just for you to use it, right? Anyone.
That's amazing.
And then you also have a chance to win 1 million, right?
Wow.
Using the Cash App.
Wow.
Okay? And we do that on a monthly basis.
Nice.
Okay?
All right. That's great. I think I got free money from you already.
Yes.
Trying to test.
I did too. Yes.
I was hoping I don't have to refund you.
No, you don't.
All right, we have a caller on the line. Hello, good evening, and welcome to No Rush here on AYB. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Good evening.
Yes.
Me, Abdul Kabo.
Okay.
I called from Rosal.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Now, just quick question me want to ask. So, what do you mean for inform a family member for send for me money in a salon so that I will get and do this app? What do I need for tell them?
Okay. All right. Thank you. This question goes to Mr. Umar Bari. So thank you for calling, Abdul. Yes.
All you need to tell them, just send the money via RIA or Small World, any money transfer company, just send it. All you need to do is to download the app and then upload your ID, and then that's it. The money is coming from RIA. You can use the code, exactly the code that your parents, your family member gave you, and you'll be able to retrieve the money with the Cash App. Okay? You don't need to tell them anything. In fact, you can send the money exactly the way they used to send the money. All you need is your reference code. That's the beauty about the Cash App.
Okay.
We're not changing anything. All right? We're just empowering you as the beneficiary, right? Okay.
Okay. So
I think let me just add to that. Okay. You see, because I remember, the International Money Transfer Organization, they actually operate freely.
Yeah.
They send the money, and with the code, you are free to go and collect it anywhere.
Right.
So what is happening is that with BnB Cash App, you don't need to even leave your house.
Yeah.
Once you have that code, you just use it to download the transaction and send it directly to your UBA account. Or you send it to your Orange Money, because they have also done integration with AfriMoney. Okay. So, but for us, UBA accounts, just download it there, because what? You get interest on the fund.
Yeah,
that is the advantage.
I'll help UBA a little bit.
Okay.
Also, when you withdrawing the money with UBA, you're not paying anything, right?
Sure.
Exactly.
But with other companies, mobile money, when you withdraw the money, you'll go and pay, right? So that's another difference. right?
So instead of paying any money to UBA, you get an interest, right?
Correct.
MD. All right.
Yes.
So that's on your savings account.
On your savings
Let's just get
account.
that clear.
Your savings account.
All right. So I wanted to also ask, with BnB Cash App, does it also work with Western Union, MoneyGram?
Well, right now,
Or
which it works with any money transfer company.
Okay.
But right now, it's much faster with RIA because we have a host-to-host connection with RIA, right? But with MoneyGram too, it works. It's just gonna be maybe delayed 30 minutes, 15 minutes.
Okay.
But with RIA, Small World, it's 1 second.
All right. So what different types of identification do customers need to access to sign up to?
Sign up. Yeah, it's the same ID usually you need when you come to receive money. Okay. So, and I think those are
passport,
your passport, your national ID,
yes,
driver's license, voter ID, and the NACID ID. Right?
I presume.
Any of these IDs, just need to upload it, and then we'll verify it, call you and verify it, and then you're good to go.
Okay, and I think that's just a one-off thing.
One time.
Except if your ID expires, then you.
See, Esther knows the product better than you know.
Yeah, you can't say what you don't know. Ta-da! All right, so I'm just going to bring in my MD quickly. So, a little shift, all right? UBA is driving the AFCFTA, which is the African Continental Free Trade Area agenda across the continent, because clearly we are in 20 African countries, and I want to ask, and I know our viewers will also want to know, why is the United Bank for Africa driving this, and what does this mean for businesses operating within the countries or the African continent as a whole?
Okay, thank you, Esther. Maybe I should start first of all from explaining what the African Continental Free Trade Area means. As Africans, it's rather unfortunate that we do less transactions with ourselves. We do much of our transactions with the Western world. We import even items that you can get from Guinea, from Liberia, from neighboring countries, okay, or from even far away Nigeria, East Africa. Okay, so the whole essence of the African Continental Free Trade Area is to enable Africans to trade among ourselves, to accelerate intra-African trade, so that it will help in fostering the socio-economic development of African countries. It will facilitate even the movement of capital. It will enable countries to be able to specialize in their areas of specialization and derive the benefit of economic of scales, because there are other African countries that are coming to import goods that they produce in that country. So this, to us in UBA, is very, very important to us, because it is one thing that we believe in. We believe so much in Africa as a continent that needs to develop fast. And one of the ways by which we can fast track and facilitate the development of Africa is through this free movement of goods and services within the African continent. So that is what the ACFTA is all about. It's an initiative of the African Union to allow African countries to be able to move freely and transport goods and services within the countries. So why is it so important for us in UBA? It is important to us because when people move, they need money. When you are doing trading with other countries, you need money. And that is where UBA come in. So we will be able to facilitate the transfer of funds, the provision of money that you need to make your movement within the African continent very easy. And in so doing, we have developed various products and services for this. First of all, you all remember, we have our AfriCash, the AfriCard. With UBA AfriCash, that's our prepaid card, you can move from one country to another country in Africa, and you will be able to access your loan account. When you get to Ghana, it will pay you cedis. When you go to Tanzania, it will pay you Tanzania shilling. And when you get to any other country in Africa, it will pay you the currency of that country. So that way, we are making movement of people and trade within the African country easy. Then we also develop what we call the UBA Connect. With UBA Connect, once you have an account in any of the countries where UBA has a presence, you can seamlessly access that account as the account holder to either deposit money or to withdraw money, as the case may be. So that also is supporting the African Continental Free Trade Area Initiative of AU. We have gone a step further by now also developing the AfriTrade. The AfriTrade is also a product that allows traders to be able to make payment amongst themselves for goods that they import from any African country by paying with the local currency in that country, and we will pay the local currency equivalent in the country of the exporter of that product. So invariably, why should somebody who wants to import goods from Nigeria be asking for $1 for him to be able to do that import? You don't need $1. And that is what happened now. Without the African Continental Free Trade Agreement, people have to ask for $. So the pressure on dollar requirement by most government is very high, while we really do not need $. To do transactions among ourselves. So with the with the UBA Connect, once with our AfriTrade product, once you bring your invoice, we will collect the loan from you, and then we pay the Naira equivalent in Nigeria where you want to the exporter is. If the product is from Ghana, we collect the loan from you, and then we will pay the cedis equivalent to the exporter of the product in Ghana. So that is the Africa. So we are, as financial service provider, we are providing the product that will support the African Union initiative of encouraging the movement of people, goods and services across Africa. And by so doing, it will improve the socio-economic development of the African state. It will improve economic integration among the countries in the continent, and it will also facilitate movement of capital from the surplus to the deficit area. And overall, it will be better for the entire continent at large.
All right, I need not say more, but let me just quickly add, this is why UBA, we are Africa's global bank. I mean, you can't beat it, honestly. So moving on to Mr. Omar, I'll tell you something. Customers fear sleeping and losing their money, just the way billionaires would like to make money when they sleep. So how secure is the BnB platform?
Well, I'll tell you this. It's very, very secure. Number one, our data is hosted with Amazon Web Services, AWS. That's where even the government, the US government, hosts some of their data. You guys all know, Amazon, right?
Yes.
All right, so that's number one. Number two, we pass all the ISO certification. I think we sent that to UBA when we are doing the due diligence.
Okay.
And then number three, for you here, we have the Cash App has two factors of authentication. So you need a password, and then you need a code as well. We'll send you a text message via a code. We'll send you a code via text message, right? To log in. So it's very secure, very secure.
Okay. So what's I've been asked is, if una use the BnB Cash App, una no need for 1G because una money safe. Nobody don't get for TIFA. And obviously, once you save with UBA, you know, say your financial is secure, your finance is secure. Yes, Mr. Omar, you want to add something?
You remember the Cash App, though, saving your money in the Cash App.
Good.
The Cash App is just a tool to help you, get your money and put it into an account. We're not saving. BnB Cash App is not a wallet.
Okay.
Okay.
Clear. So they're not to keep the money. BnB Cash App not to keep the money.
We take the money and keep for you.
That's
why we went into the partnership. Okay.
That's it.
They provided the engine. Then we take it and keep it for you and pay you interest on it if you put it in a savings account.
All right.
Just an enabler. That's it. That's where we are.
All right. It's been an amazing time here. We just have a few more minutes to go, and maybe 2 more questions to ask. Not forget, I still want to hear from Una. We want to hear from you. Send in your text message to 076-340954 or call us on 076-340954. I see Augustine Thorpe. Don't worry, I've seen your message. Call 078-200-200. Or you can even email us, all right? Email us at cfc-sierra-leone@ubagroup.com. All right, cfc-sierra-leone@ubagroup.com, and we will address your issue. Call us now on 076-340954. or send us a text message on 076340954. And if you're just walking past and you just stumbled on AYV, this is UBA Hour, no rush. We come here every Saturday, or we're here every Saturday to tell you more about our products and services, and for just also hearing from Una how best you'd like us to serve you. And we'll say UBA, our customers, our employers. I still get two amazing guests in the studio with me. One, Mr. Umar Barry, who is the co-founder, CEO of BnB Cash Transfer, Money Transfer, and of course, I'll get we United Bank for Africa Sierra Leone MD CEO. We now Mr. Usman Isiaka, and then at the studio. We've been here for over 30 minutes, and we just wrap up. So I will ask Mr. Umar this last question. All right, before I ask you the question, I think we have a caller, so we'll just give them preference. Hello, good evening, and welcome to the show. Tell me your name and who side you call.
My name is Desmond Stevens. I come from Lumley.
Okay, Desmond.
Yeah, my question is, I just want to ask if I can extend my account. I have an account with UBA, but I want it to be extended, like to international accounts. Like, for instance, if someone in abroad wishes to send me money, can just transfer it into my account. Will that be possible?
All right, this is a beautiful question, and I can actually answer it for you, but if Mr. Omar or MD wants to step in, that'll be fine. But just keep the answer. Thank you so much, Desmond, for calling. I have another person on the line. Good evening and welcome to UBA Hour here. Tell me your name and also the call.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Well, my name actually is Malaika, and I'm calling from Kandaya School.
Okay, Malaika, welcome.
Well, my question here is, you are talking about prepaid card that can be traveled with at any country in Africa.
Yes.
And is that can you extend, can actually that card be extended like overseas in America or England? That's what I want to know actually.
Okay, all right. Malaika, thank you for your question. We're going to answer in a minute. Continue to watch Nourish here on AYV. Nourish with UBA, of course, on AYV. So, Mr. Umar, you want to answer the first question that he wants to transfer. He has an account to UBA, and he wants to transfer money internationally. So I think I can just answer if you don't mind. So that is why he needs the Cash App, right? The BnB Cash App. So once you get a transfer into your BnB Cash App, you get the code, you transfer straight to your UBA account. MT, you want to add something to that?
Exactly.
Simple, yeah? So that's it. This is why UBA...
Just get the code of the transaction. With the code of the transaction, you go to your BnB Cash App, and just because as you are part of your registration process, when you are on board, you will have already uploaded your ID and your UB account already on the application. So once the money comes, you just say receive into where? Receive into my UB account. You don't even need to type the account number again because you have already stored it.
Yes.
It goes
so,
seamlessly.
It's so simple and easy. I think you just need is it if you have an Android, it's a Google app, and it's on iOS, an iOS store. So it's just like any other app you download and go through the processes, and there you go. But let me just still ask this question. Oh no, before we move, let's respond to Malaika's question about UBA prepaid card, if she can use it in America. Empty, please.
Well, UBA prepaid card can be used anywhere in the world. Okay, one, because we have it in two versions. We have UBA Visa prepaid card, and we have UBA MasterCard prepaid card. And these are cards that are accepted in thousands, hundreds of thousands of outlets, either through ATM, through POS, or through internet bank, through web purchases. So anywhere you are, you can actually use your prepaid card. But beyond that, I think he was also talking about the account. When I talk about the UBA Connect, that I say you can operate your account from other countries. I think that is specific to UBA African, where UBA is present in African countries. And specifically, UBA is present in 20 countries. So if you go to any of these 20 countries, you will be able to operate your account that you have in Sierra Leone by withdrawing from that account or by depositing money into that account. But that is only available for the account holder alone, because we have your picture on our system, so we'll be able to look at your face, confirm that it is you, and pay you the money anywhere in Africa where UBA has presence.
Okay. All right, so Mr. Umar, quickly take us through the steps to getting on board the BnB Cash App platform.
Okay, it's very simple. 3 steps. Again, you have to go and download the app via your the Google Play Store or the
iOS.
Apple Play Store. Right? So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Download it just like how you download any other app. That's number 1. Number 2, you register and then you upload your ID. Once you upload your ID, we'll verify you. Once we verify you,
that's it.
You're done. That's it. You can go and transact. If you receive money from any remittance company, you'll be able to deposit the money into your UBA account, Orange Money account, or AfriMoney account, and many more to come.
All right, thank you so much. I think we just have 4 minutes left to go, but I just want to read some comments from our Facebook page. And Sylvester Kelly is saying, indeed, using the BnB Cash App is very, very helpful. You cannot be more right about that. And Mehana Abdurrahim says, watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for trusting UBA. I mean, we've been here for the past 11 to 12 years now here in Sierra Leone, and we continue to provide products and services that will meet your every need and surpass your need. We have someone on the line, so I'm just going to quickly pick this call as we wrap up. Hello, good evening, and welcome to No Rush with UBA. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
Is Desmond again, actually?
Oh, Desmond, yes, please, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. What I asked initially was, there is a bank in Europe that wishes to transfer money into my bank here in the UBA, but they requested for a shift code, so I don't know what.
Oh, yes, definitely. You get a SWIFT code. So, MD?
Yes, when you want to do transfer, when anybody is transferring money to you from abroad, you actually need UBA SWIFT code. Okay.
How will I get a shift code?
Okay. I won't quote it for you online now. But speak to your relationship officer. They will give you the UBA SWIFT code. That is what you give to the sender of the fund abroad, and then the fund will come straight into your account. Okay.
Or Desmond, you can also call 078-200-200 on Monday, and I'm sure this will be resolved for you. Thank you. 078-200-200.
Okay, 200.
Yes, 200. Thank you, Desmond. Thank you for using UBA.
Thank you.
All right, so as we wrap up, I'd like to hear last words from our guests, and I'll start with you, Mr. Omar Barry.
Thank you to our audience. Thank you, Esther. Thank you, MD. Yeah. It was a pleasure to be here to talk about the Cash App.
You can speak some small French as well, if you like.
Merci beaucoup. Well, we BnB, we're here to empower you. We're here to empower you, and make your life easier, save you time and save you money. That's really what we're here for. So I urge you to go and download the BnB Cash App, all right? And then get ready for your next transaction coming from overseas, right? And then, as Esther mentioned, it's pretty simple, very easy, and secure. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, Mr. Usman Isiaka.
All the listeners at home, our customers, we want to say big thank you for the patronage. We appreciate you for continuing to enjoy the service from UBA. We continue to be our priority. You are the reason why we are here, and they are the reason why we are doing banking, and we continue to do things to delight and exceed your expectation. This partnership is one of its kind, and it's going to bring a lot of positive experience to beneficiaries of international inward remittances.
AYV is your home of credible, factual and balanced news coverage. We pride ourselves as the nation's most trusted news source. Because of this, our brand is likely to be used to spread fake news. To verify our stories, please check our various social media pages, visit our website on www.ayvnews.com or send us an email to info@ayvnews.com.
Amazing grace, how Family members regret to announce the death of Mrs. Juliet S. Mbayo Nikelfala, popularly known as Mami Juliet, whose sad event took place on Thursday, 17th June 2021 at the age of 76. Sympathizers recall at 5 Balili in Kosa Town in Freetown and in Koidu Town, 14 Pakima Street, Lebanon by Congo Bridge. She was a retired administrator at the Church of Pentecost Pre-Primary School Poti. She also served in various capacities at the RC Primary School, Islamic Primary School and Amidan Nursery School, all in Koidu Town. She is survived by her children, Mrs. Sia Mami Kama in the US, Sia Cecilia Mbayo in Liberia, Sir Kenneth Bayo and Tamba Ibayo in Koidu City, Ia Bayo in the UK, Mrs. Sia Juliana Pratt of the Freetown Teachers College, grandchildren Melody, Christiana, Mariam and Sylvester, Mary, Eric, Juliet, Abi, Liazi, Joel, Adinka, Agnes, Mbayo, Juliana, Alice, Matilda, Nehemiah, Zephania, Brenis, Salematu, Kumba, Abdul and other great-grandchildren in Freetown, Connaught, the US, UK and Germany, and the rest of Europe. Family members include the Bayo family in Sierra Leone and the diaspora, SP Suri and family, Ambassador Sajoni Ambassador and family, the George Lamin family, Abdul Kaman family in the US, the Lai family, the Kelfala family, Michael Ali and family, the Becky family, the Jabba family, the Senesi family, the Kailebian family, the Kaba, the Kando, the Bangao, the Sheku families, Fodi Wangan family, Bendu Komba family, the Yaja, Sandy family, the Komba, Bloody and family, pupils, staff and members of the Church of Pentecost School, the Holy Cross Parish Kisi, Gasville Community and the New Locust Community, family members in Koidu Buma Village, Koidu